I help you, Auntie?
Actually, yes, Jean Louise. Will you take this tray out there? Be careful and don't drop it. Set it at the end of the table. If you don't look at it, you won't spill it. Stay with us, Jean Louise.
You are mighty dressed up, Jean Louise. Where are your breeches today?
Under my dress.
What are you going to be when you grow up, Jean Louise? A lawyer?
No, ma'am, I hadn't thought about it.
Why, shoot. I thought you wanted to be a lawyer. I mean, you've already commenced going to court.
That's Stephanie's a card. Don't you want to grow up to be a lawyer?
No, ma'am, just a lady.
Well, you won't get very far if you don't start wearing dresses more often.
What did you all study this morning?
Oh, child, those poor Murins living in the jungle with nobody but J. Grimes Everett. Not a white person will go near him but that saintly J. Grimes Everett. The poverty, the darkness, the immorality, nobody but J. Grimes Everett knows. You know, when the church gave me that trip to the campground, J. Grimes Everett said to me,
Was he there, ma'am? I thought...
I'm on leave. J. Grimes Everett said to me, Miss Merriweather, you have no conception of what we are fighting over there. That's what he said to me.
Yes, ma'am.
I said to him, Mr. Everett, I said, the ladies of the Macomb, Alabama Methodist Episcopal Church South are behind you 100%. And you know, right then and there, I made a pledge in my heart. When I go home, I'm going to give a course on the Murins, bring J. Grimes Everett message to Macomb. And that's what I'm going to do.
Yes, ma'am.
You're a fortunate girl. You live in a Christian home with Christian folks in a Christian town. Out there in J. Grimes Everett land, there is nothing but sin and squalor. What's that, Stephanie?
That. Well, they always say, forgive and forget. Forgive and forget. The thing the church ought to do is help her lead a nice Christian life for those children. The men ought to go down there and tell the preacher to encourage her.
Excuse me, Miss Merriweather. Are you talking about Myella Ewell?
No, child, that darkie's wife. Tom's wife.
Robinson, ma'am?
Be it from me to say who, but some of them in this town thought they were doing the right thing a while back. But all they did was stir him up. Might have looked like the right thing at that time. I'm sure. I don't know. I'm not read in that field. But sulky, dissatisfied, I tell you, if my Sophie had kept it up that another day, I would have let her go.
Miss Merriweather, please, there's a child at the table.
Well, it's true. She should learn at a young age everyone's role in society.
Don't take her words to heart, my dear.
I hear Atticus.
I don't know what I'm going to do with her.
You ought to do something about her. I saw her the other day and she was drenched in filth.
There's nothing you can tell me that I don't already know. I've been trying to alter the family dynamic here, but they seem so stuck in their ways. Atticus is no help at all.
I'm going to go see what all the fussing is about in the kitchen.
It's awful. I do get it.
Ladies, there is an announcement to be made.
What is it, Mouty?
Tom Robinson, he's dead.